Hello everyone, welcome to Stoneworks Candles. My name is Dave and I want to bring you along on my journey of being a candle maker. I started this back in December of 2021, launched my website in April of 2022. Been doing this for about 4 or 5 months now. Going to be releasing my fall line here in the next week. Actually a week from today I'll be launching, so check it out at stoneworkscandles.com. I've had a lot of ups and downs over the last couple months. Today I just had 72 vessels come in. UPS literally broke every single one of them. And this is the second time this has happened in the last month. So I will not be carrying this particular product now in my fall line because I just can't get them reasonably at a good time and without them being damaged. I know it's not the best time to be starting a new business. Recession, starting, COVID just happening. But I think there is a lot of good that can come out of it. I would have started this business before COVID, seeing how prices were then and seeing how prices are now. I probably wouldn't be continuing what I'm doing because financially I would feel like I was just putting myself in the hole. So starting fresh after the pandemic definitely gives you a new perspective of how things are and seeing and hearing what everybody else has to say about it pre-COVID. So what I would like to accomplish by doing this channel would be helping anybody else out that or is just beginning. I know I had a lot of help with different YouTube channels. Name a few: Stanley Handcrafted, Wade Thomas at Black Tie Barn, and Erica from Memory Box Candles. So I would just like to be the next step in line in helping more people out. I am very new at this, so I want to bring you along on my journey and show you what a beginner could do and how far we can go in making this industry great. I do have a TikTok, an Instagram, and a Facebook page you can go check out. Links will be down below. While you're at it, go ahead and hit that like button, follow me along, subscribe, and just tell me any feedback. This is the first time I'm doing anything like this, so as you can't tell, I'm very nervous. First time recording myself, something I absolutely hate to do. Just like taking the first step in starting a business, I have to face my fears, my insecurities, and go on with the show. So what I would like to do today is give a tour of my workshop. It's in my basement. It's the only place in my house I really have room. It's out of the way. Nothing fancy. Nothing like you would expect a professional candle maker to have. But we make it work. I'm sure a lot of people work out of their kitchen, work out of a spare bedroom. Mine happens to be in my basement. Let me know how you like it and check it out. So this, guys, is my basement. As you can see, it's a little crowded down here, but I got to work with what I have. So we're going to start over here with my melting pots. I did graduate from the double boiler method. I do have a small melter at this time. I would like to get a bigger one here soon. Any recommendations, let me know. I would like to go with the Digiboil, but I haven't got the courage yet to drop the money on it. Maybe I will here in the future. I got my scale set up below. I have some blocks under it because I have smaller pitchers, bigger pitchers. I also love these silicone mats here. They're great for protecting any surface, especially when you're pulling hot pitchers out of boiling water. Another cool thing I have is this thermometer. It has 2 probes on it. One I can keep in my melting pot at all times. The other I can keep in my pitcher. I do use 6006, so I try to keep my wax between 185 and 195. Max 200, would not recommend going over that. Thing I got over here is an air purifier. I don't like to wear a respirator, so this is a must in any candle workshop. It's just going to help you overall. I do get headaches sometimes from the fragrance oils. I do get some candles curing over here. My fall line will drop before this video is out, so I'll give you a heads up on what these are. The yellow's a Tipsy Witch. It's a Harry Potter themed candle, kind of like a butter beer. I have a nice story behind it. Behind it is Harvest Spirit. It's apple, nutmeg, and ginger. The other little candle hanging off to the side is just a tester. These glasses are hard to wick, so I'm just doing a lot of testing to make sure I have them right. Behind are my molds from Modern Craft Lab, my 3-inch tulip, the 2-inch tulip, and then the 3-inch lids. I will go over all the concrete making here in another video. Very fascinating and definitely a way to go if you think vessels are too high at this time. So over here I have a couple dry erase boards I like to write formulas down on. I keep a lot of stuff in notebooks, but this is just a great way while I'm working at first glance. I'm going to put another one here at the bottom. And then this is a great quote from Nemo: "Everyone just keep swimming, we will make it." The wax I've set out here, I was just making wax melts a little bit ago. It's 4624. It's a pillar wax. I put it in with my 6006 to just harden it up a little bit. 6006 is a very soft wax. I am out of 6006 at this time. I'm waiting for Aztec to send me a couple more cases. Over here I have my heat gun with my concrete and some dye. I got a couple shipping supplies and a random knife laying there. That's for cutting my 6006. Like I said again, it's very soft. As you can see, I have a D-Wall battery sitting over there on a charger, and I have a Ryobi heat gun. Tell me how that works. I do have a Tictoc on that, so go check that out. Over here I have my storage. I have a TV up top. Right now I'm watching that 70s show. It is my favorite show, so I'm watching it again. I have a lot of 9-ounce jars for my fundraiser coming up. Also some room sprays. I have a lot of melts, some more 11-ounce jars. On the bottom I have some concrete candles left over from winter and some distilled water for my room sprays. So when I first launched, I only launched with an 8-ounce candle in a concrete jar that you can see on the right, and then the wax melts in the middle. As of next week, when I do my fall launch, I'll be offering the room sprays and the 2 candles beside it. I actually started that because of a fundraiser. The 8-ounce candle right here is all concrete. I will be going over different ways to make those. I have molds from Modern Craft Lab, what I use. Next to it is my 4-ounce room spray. And then we have my wax melts in the middle. And then finally I have an 11-ounce hurricane glass and then a 9-ounce jar that I brought in for this fundraiser that I'm doing. So that's going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my workshop. And if you have any questions, drop a like, drop a comment. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm going to have a lot more videos coming up. Again, I will launch my fall line here at the end of the week. Anybody wants to stop by and take a look at it, stoneworkscandles.com. I will also have that linked in the bottom. Till next time, thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye.